Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well and I'm happy to see you all back in another vlog. In today's episode of the Dubai Expat, we are going to check out the Omega flagship store at the Dubai Mall Fashion Avenue. As I have been recently at the Space Center in Houston during my US trip, I got much more into the Omega Speedmaster Professional. In the Space Center you can check out all the spacesuits, and of course they are equipped with the Speedmaster Professional. Spending the whole day at the Space Center was really eye-opening to me and showed what amazing achievements mankind had during the last century with travel into space. With that history, the Speedmaster Professional is probably the most iconic watch of my generation, and due to that I couldn't resist any longer and had to visit the Omega boutique. Today my friend Anna is joining me, and before visiting the store, time for some Starbucks.
Yes, Anna.
I decided for the iced cappuccino, and Anna took the matcha without having a long waiting list. The Apple Store, still with all the preparations due to the recent iPhone 12 Pro Max launch. And the beginning of the Fashion Avenue. The Rimowa store, which I absolutely love, even though LVMH makes the Rimowa stuff super expensive nowadays. But if you want to have a sick suitcase, this is the place to be, I would say. And the Omega boutique Dubai Mall Fashion Avenue. Let's have a quick look what we can find in the window displays. Some Speedmasters, and some Seamaster. The boutique has a really nice design and looks super premium. As said in the beginning, I am highly interested in the Speedmaster, but couldn't decide till now if I should go for the hesalite or for the sapphire version. The sapphire version also wasn't in stock when I checked out this store a few days ago, but luckily the store manager could organize one so I can have a proper comparison before ordering one. And yeah, this is also usually my experience if you want to go for a Moonwatch. The hesalite is much more easier to get, and the sapphire you often won't find in the store, so they usually have to order it. The big Omega box getting unboxed. And here we go with all the accessories you get in the box. A NATO strap, an original spacesuit velcro strap, a spring bar tool, some extra spring bars, a magnifying lens and a paperweight. And besides that, the nylon box is of course also super cool. And here are the two watches. On the left we have the sapphire version, and on the right we have the hesalite one. the sapphire sandwich, a beautiful case bag, and of course it gives you a good feeling that the glass is much more scratch resistant. A real stunner for the price you have to pay for this watch. I think there is no better hand-wind chronograph movement available below the $10,000 mark. Actually, the only watches I can think about which then are in a complete different price range are probably the Lange and Söhne. Every swatch with a movement has longer service intervals.
Exactly.
And the hesalite version. A closed case back and a hesalite glass on top. Overall the watch feels a little bit lighter and much more like a tool watch compared to the sapphire version. And the wrist shot of the hesalite. And the sapphire sandwich on my wrist. One downside of the version with the sapphire glass is of course this halo ring you can see around the dial, which comes due to the sapphire crystal. The thickness is nearly the same and just differs by 1 mm due to the stronger curve of the hesalite, and the sapphire version is a little bit more water resistant. I think the sapphire one is up to 5 bars and the hesalite is only 3 bar water resistant or so. Such a tough decision, guys. The price difference is around $500 between both. The hesalite will cost around $5,500 and the sapphire will come at around $6,000. Checking out some Seamaster on rubber, as one of my mates was asking for this specific version. And yeah, overall the watch is definitely a really cool piece, but if I have to decide for one Seamaster, there would be no way around the white dial on black rubber for me. I think that watch looks really cool. And the wrist shot of the Seamaster, the price for this one is around 18,000 dirham. So what do you think, guys? Should I buy the hesalite or the sapphire version? Should I go for the more luxurious feel and the beautiful movement, or stick to the more iconic version that comes closer to the ones NASA used on their space missions? Drop me a comment and subscribe to the channel. And what I can actually tell you as a teaser already, we're not going to buy one watch, there will probably a couple of watches we're going to buy. And with that, guys, thank you for watching and bye bye.